My name is Koa Smith, and I grew up on the island of Kauai with two older brothers.
Happy birthday, Koa. How old are you?
I just remember feeling so connected to nature as a kid. We weren't allowed to watch TV or play video games. We didn't really grow up around technology. Instead, we'd find our way to the beach and surf for as long as we could. Our lives revolved around the ocean.
What are you looking forward to?
I'm gonna go surf perfect waves, and I'm gonna get barreling, and the waves are really firing.
I remember my preschool teacher asking me, "Koa, what do you want to be when you grow up?" I wanted to be a professional surfer. But it turns out, a lot of people had that same dream. Even at the elite level, it's challenging to make a career as a surfer. There are only 32 spots for competitors on the championship tour, and even fewer high-level free surfers that earn a solid living. To become successful, you either have to win world titles or try to catch the attention of people outside of the surfing world. I remember the first time I saw videos of Skeleton Bay. I knew I would do whatever it took to surf that wave. But little did I know, this wave would be the moment that changed my life forever.
The winner is Koa Smith.
Wow. I can't even believe I'm up here right now. Wow. I just can't even believe I'm on this stage, and yeah, I just can't believe I got more barrel than all of you guys.
It established my career as I know it. But also opened up a whole new world. A digital realm where content is consumed faster than it's created. Last summer, I was filming content 7 days a week. I was feeling a little burnt out, but with the Hawaii season coming to an end, I had to keep going. I decided to head to South Africa, home to some of the most legendary waves and beautiful landscapes in the world. My plan was to score some perfect swells and stack enough footage to make a crazy surf film. Luckily, 2 giant swells appeared on the forecast in the first week. One set to hit Jeffreys Bay, and the second looking prime for the iconic Skeleton Bay. I was in a pretty good spot. I knew that I would be able to maximize my time if I had someone alongside me to push me out of my comfort zone. The adventure madman, filmmaker, and fearless lifelong friend of mine, Sam Potter, added that edge I needed. Since our childhood in Kauai, we fantasized about traveling to faraway lands, experiencing new cultures, and surfing remote places. One of the last surf locations on my bucket list was J Bay. A picture-perfect, world-class right-hand point break. A pinned-up prophecy on my wall and in my brain as a kid.
Oh my God. Oh! Are you kidding me? 8 hours straight in the rain. Now we roll up to J Bay, straight into this. Oh my God. Look at that little wave. Oh my God.
This wave for me, that's all I talked about when I was a kid.
Yeah. Last night I felt like it was Christmas Eve. I couldn't even sleep. Just the fact that I've never surfed such an iconic wave before, and I've watched all my favorite surfers my entire life surfing this wave. Now we're here on the beach. If I could bottle this feeling and drink it through the rest of my life, I'd be a very happy person. For me, there was so much anticipation of J Bay that almost was like, oh my God, I'm here, and like, I gotta shred, and almost put like a lot of pressure on myself out there. So now I'm just gonna go out there and just let go and just surf and not worry about getting clips for you guys.
What started off as a perfect session quickly turned in the other direction. I was so focused on grinding to surf my best to get good footage that I lost touch with why I even fell in love with surfing in the first place. I couldn't experience that true presence and enjoy surfing one of my dream waves. Something just felt so off. Without much from J Bay, the swell headed to Skeleton Bay was my shot at redemption. I was hoping maybe if I scored and got crazy footage, it would take some pressure off of me. But then, I got the call that wasn't gonna happen.
He said that it looks like it needs a swell to like tighten it up quite a bit.
Really?
He said the
I'm a bit nervous. The swell's like too weak and it's not barely hard.
Okay, Benji.
I'll be in touch.
The whiplash life of a surfer.
Okay, go on.
All right.
It's pretty stressful.
Pretty stressful. She'll wake up soon, though. She'll wake up soon.
I know. No, trusting is no thing.
Yeah. Okay, bro. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Okay.
Whew.
With no other swells in sight, I started second-guessing this whole trip. But Sam had an idea of where we should go next, so I let him lead the way. He knew of a wild food foraging expert who lived on a farm in the deep south. A woman named Roushanna Grey. She wanted to show us her wholesome lifestyle of living off the land. We explored a familiar environment, but gained a new understanding of what she calls the edible landscape under the sea, foraging mussels, kelp, and ellycrickle.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good one.
the star.
It's very much a lifestyle. It's what my family do. You just get so much value from being in sync with the cycles of the seasons and the tides and the moon phases, you know? And it's delicious, it's nutritious, it's all like perfectly designed for us in the seasons that they're available. And it's a great excuse to get into the water.
Yeah.
Oh, I just ate a shell.
So good. That's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. That's how it should taste right there.
What is your ultimate idea of freedom? Like, if you didn't have to do anything related to a phone or a camera or any of that.
I feel like it's living a similar life that you live. Having a beautiful family, living on a farm, eating close to the land, being able to go out and forage and just feel that like strong connection with, I guess, with just the universe or the land. It's kind of my goal, and I think growing up on Kauai, the place is so alive that like I felt that in my childhood, and especially surfing and being in nature, it's like I'm constantly in that. And then nowadays I feel like I have to become an adult and like establish myself so that I can therefore go back to how I was living as a
Kind
child.
of ironic,
you know?
hey?
Yeah.
And the busier you get, the more you have to keep on doing that fast-paced lifestyle
Yeah.
in order to go back to your roots, to slow down.
Doesn't make much sense, but
So what about like scheduling time to just have little moments or pockets of slowing down, of just like cutting off from everything and just going deep into the wild and just experiencing life in a slow-paced way. We all need to have those resets and those breaks.
yeah.
I think it's really important, especially when you are the machine. You need to just find that time.
Yeah.
Have you ever been up the Wild Coast? No. Oh, it's so beautiful up there. Warm waters, amazing waves, incredible ocean life.
That sounds like why I came to Africa.
Yeah, I think you should check it out.
Okay.
Be careful, you might not come back.
Why?
Because it's so amazing.
Okay.
We chose to follow her advice and head to the Wild Coast.
What do you see?
There's dolphins in the water next to the surfers.
Really?
Like cruising.
What about the waves, though?
Oh, I didn't look at them.
God damn. Gosh, doomed.
the local taxi.
Wait, what?
He's coming over.
Dude.
Come here. You know me, I'm your dad. You're not a sheep, you're a goat. Why are you hanging out with all these sheep?
You gotta feed him something.
What do you want? He only drinks milk at this age.
No, he'll eat an apple. Do you have teeth? Oh my god.
I'll come back for you in a little bit, okay? Wow, that was epic.
After exploring the coast, the local villagers invited us into their home to experience their way of life.
This is like fresh from the garden, from the land, mixed with the corn that she smashed, grew. Oh my god. That's so good. Whoa. It's like cornbread mixed with greens. Yeah. Thank you.
After dinner, our friends sang a song for us, and they insisted that we perform one for them. So, we sang the only thing we knew.
Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the drumming is done, we'll take our leave and go. Whoa! One day when the drumming is done.
The Wild Coast had really started to change my perspective.
I foraged a fish. You did forage a fish. It was literally the hardest diving conditions I've ever been in. The fact that I got a fish is a miracle. I know, I was so surprised. You got it like so quickly too. It's cool to be able to get food from the land. Get some fish, put it on the fire, old-fashioned way. The end to a pretty epic day right here.
Before I knew it, we were headed off again, this time miles away from any waves. Sam had another mission up his sleeve.
It's the sun's rising at about 6:30, but it's probably going to be a bit overcast from this front coming through now. So we can do it's 6 o'clock wake up, 6:30 meet for coffee and tea, and then head out after that.
Perfect.
So like try and get on the road before 7.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Kruger National Park is one of Africa's largest game reserves. In order to safely enter such a dangerous environment, you need to have an expert guide. Lucas Mathansi is one of just 6 master trackers in the entire world. His knowledge built on a lifetime immersed in nature.
Just stopped Matt now. He's just picked up something.
I mean, this just proves how good Lucas is as a tracker. I mean, we're driving along at 10 miles an hour. He's sitting on the front of the car and he can see that track, which we can barely see standing here.
The 3 loop at the back, 1, 2, 3. There's the fingers. Those are the lines. Very happy. For the wild dogs, she moved that direction.
We seem to have wild dog tracks and hyena tracks. And they're fresh too. Is it normal to see hyena tracks and dog tracks together like this?
No.
Which one's green, right? So beautiful.
Oh, there they are right there. Leopard. Leopards in the tree. Leopards in the tree. Oh my, up in the tree.
Like, how rare is this?
Hyena, wild dogs, the leopard, one place. This is magic.
Exactly.
Hanging out with the master trackers and seeing how like aware they are. Like they're seeing through a whole nother lens. They see everything going on, every track, every scat. And overall, it's been making me like way more alert, way more aware. And that's how I want to live. I want to live aware. I don't want to be in my mind thinking about my own life, thinking about what I have to do and that kind of thing. I feel like that'll drive you crazy after a while. You got to be in tune with nature, connected with the noises and the animals. I think that's what like feeling really alive feels like for me. So this reminds you how life actually works, and learning a lot here. With fresh insight and a lot to process, we headed for Cape Town. On the way, we noticed a new swell creeping towards Skeleton Bay, but likely not to hit. In the meantime, our local buddy Hankus invited us to explore a place called Table Mountain. Some say the land carries 22,000 years of ancient wisdom through its flowing springs.
So how was your experience here in South Africa, buddy? I think I came here with expectations of like, just expectations, I guess, of trying to score waves. Yeah. But this place is so wild and takes you on. It had other plans for me.
This water is so pure and so ancient. All you need to do is drink it, brother. Let that wisdom and feel that clarity.
We all have great expectations of life, but I reckon it's what you make of it. We always want to please the masses and please everyone else, but at the end of the day, all you need to do is please yourself.
Because if you're pleased with yourself, you're pleased with the rest of the world. Trust the process.
Just have little moments or pockets of slowing down. Cutting off from everything and just going deep into the wild.
There's always something to do, bro. You gotta get up and go. Let go. Just go.
Something must come.
Open your eyes.
While we were on the mountain, Sam took one last look at that skeleton bay swell and saw that it shifted. It started shaping up to be the perfect size and direction. But we had to leave right away. We made it to Skeleton Bay in time, and since it was so last minute, we ended up scoring one of the best waves in the world all to ourselves. Pretty much every surfer's dream.
Ha! Let's go. Look at this set. Oh my gosh! My body is broken, my head hurts, my soul is happy. Surf tank's feeling full AF. At the end, everything we wanted to happen, happened. Just had to trust the process, go with the flow, get through those ups and downs and know that there was glory at the end of the road. Crazy freaking trip.
I've always depended on surfing to get me as close as possible to the source. That powerful energy field that just makes you feel so alive. The pure sense of peace and happiness from simply being in the present moment, being one with the world. Not in your head, not on your phone, but here and now. I came to Africa with expectations that blurred my view of the world and blocked my full potential. The amazing people I bonded with on this journey taught me new ways of connecting to the source. They gave me the clarity I needed to see that true joy can be found in the most simple things. It's so crucial for us to carve out time away from the modern world and technology so that we can reconnect with our truest selves and avoid burning out. In the end, I didn't make the crazy surf film I came to Africa for, but I left with something much more valuable. Now, I'm just grateful to be able to share this journey and hopefully inspire you in your own way to go and tap into the source.